Mm. Good morning. It never really mattered too much to me that you were just too damn dull for me. All that really mattered was you were my boyfriend. And baby, that's all that matters. How are we doing this morning, everybody? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Buenos dias. Buenos dias y bienvenidos a Nueva Jersey. How is everybody doing today? Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk from New Jersey. First of all, holy double chin, Batman. Don't you love that when you turn your camera around on accident and you're like this? I am literally directly across from my father's cemetery, the cemetery where my father's buried. Like, I can see it out my window. It's so exciting. I know that probably sounds really weird, but I feel like he's right across the street, which at the same time kind of makes me want to cry, and I didn't realize it till just now, so basically I'm a big loser. Alrighty, let's move on, because this is not a crying coffee talk, Jamie. Don't you hate when emotion sneaks up on you? When you think you're super happy and all of a sudden you're like, it's such a good time, why am I crying? Okay. Last night I got to hang out with two of my best friends in the world. Get in my lap, Mary, and the black Barbie doll herself, Brandy. And we sat by the water yesterday and ate the best Cuban food of all time. I ate tostones in yuca and frijole negro, and it was so good. I ate so much and drank 2 pitchers of mimosas and was so happy. So that was great. And it was so good to just sit with my girlfriends, like my peoples, my tribe. My tribe. It is funny how I get off the plane here in Jersey, and in 2 seconds, the Jersey comes back. It isn't even like I step off the plane and I'm like, right away. I'm talking literally the accent comes back, the attitude, the whole thing. The guy that picked me up and took me to the hotel yesterday was like, it's so good to hear you when you get off the plane. You start talking. It's like immediately you are the Jersey Belle all over again. It's funny. I forget a lot of times that I was the Jersey Belle, or I am the Jersey Belle, until I land in New Jersey, because the love is real. Even in the airport, people are like, oh my God, the Jersey Belle. There's a lot of love for Jersey Belle in New Jersey. I love it. I love it. Keep it up, folks. Well, ¿te gusta queso de ox? I can't really eat cheese, Megan. So I like it, but I can't eat it unless you want to sit next to somebody where they smell like a dead person, and I don't think you do. All right, so I wanted to talk to you guys about this sentiment. If you don't trust the messenger, why do you trust the message? I want you to really think about that for a second. You don't trust the messenger, but you trust the message. So many times, so somebody said to me that they had a conversation with somebody who knew me when. Now, follow me here, okay? Somebody who knew me back in the day. And she said to me, well, I don't trust this girl as far as I can throw her. She clearly has a motive to hurt you, Jamie. She clearly wants to hurt you. But she said, I'm sorry, did we just establish that you don't trust this girl at all and that you know she has a motive to hurt me, and then there's a but? But she said, okay. But she said that you were, here's the funny thing. So I let this girl finish, but she said Coffee Talk doesn't at all, is not a good representation of who you really are. Blah, blah. I'm like, this chick knew me 15 years ago. 15 years ago. Before I was married, before I became a mother, long before Coffee Talk. I have been so honest about who I used to be. And people still try to check me on it. They still try to be like, oh, but when you were 25, you were this chick. Yeah, no shit. I say it every day. What do you think you're doing? What do you think you're doing? I don't get those 15 years back, so you don't get to take me back there, fool. Unless you're going to take me back to when I was 25, which you can't. Shit, I wasn't the same person I was yesterday. I wore lipstick yesterday that I liked. I may not like it today. So don't try me. But y'all are listening to these people that you don't even trust in your life. You don't trust the messenger, but you let the message affect you? You admit you don't trust the messenger, but you let their message affect you. I don't get it. I literally don't get it. Women have other women that they don't like, that they don't trust, come in their face and tell them things about their life or about people that they love or whatever, and they let it start eating away at them. Y'all, I was just using that as an example. I'm really not defensive about it. I'm just showing you how people set it up. Don't worry about me. I'm straight. But what I'm saying is, in our lives, people that we don't trust, okay, come to us with a message. And we know we don't trust the messenger. We know the messenger does not have our best interest at heart. We know the messenger is looking to start trouble. We know the messenger has ulterior motives. Yet we let the message affect us. Why? Why do we do that? Think about how many times in your life somebody has approached you, somebody that you don't trust, somebody that you don't mess with, somebody that you don't keep around your inner circle for a reason. And they bring you a message and you let that message affect you. Think about when you were in high school. How many times the girls you didn't like came to you to tell you what your man was doing or wasn't doing, or came to you to tell you who was saying something about you behind your back. How many wars were started by messages we received from messengers we don't even trust? Yo, got me thinking the video's frozen. The way it got me like, oh, Jenna Nicole, we are so happy to have you. The thing is this. When you receive a message, when you really allow a message into your life and into your heart, when you allow it to affect you, change the way you think, change the way you feel, change the way you move, I want you to ensure that you trust the messenger. I'm going to give you another example. And it's not religious. This is just Jamie talking to you, okay? Before I accepted Jesus Christ as my Savior, do you know how many people try to talk to me about Jesus? Do you know how many people stepped to me and was like, Jamie, you should try church. Jamie, you should try Jesus. You should try God. You're so angry. You're so hurt. You're so this, and God can help you, and Jesus can. And this was me. Do I look like the person who's going to believe in fairy tales? I am full of, no, what is wrong with you? No. I didn't trust that messenger. I didn't trust Jesus as a messenger. I wasn't going to listen to his message. Like, no. I was not interested. I was closed to that. This is just me talking. It was not until I trusted him that I fully allowed his message into my heart and into my life. Now, it's not to say that I follow it every day, and it's not to say that Jesus doesn't sometimes look at me and go like this, oh my God, girlfriend, you are not, no, Jamie, just sit down today. You're on timeout. Just sit down. There are plenty of times that happens. But my point is that until I trusted him, I could not receive his message. And that is the way we need to treat people in our life. When people step to you that you don't trust, I don't care what their message is. Don't trust the message if you don't trust the messenger. Don't trust the message if you don't trust the messenger. And you will have a lot more peace in your life. That's all I'm telling you. Because so many wars between people are started by messengers they shouldn't be listening to. Let me say that to you again. So many wars in your life with your friends, with your peers, with the people you work with the people you're dating, are started by people who you don't even trust. They're started by messengers you don't even trust. You're receiving the message by messengers who should not be trusted. Okay? So, that is my point for today. If somebody, thank you, Courtney Farrington, for sharing this video. If somebody steps to you with a message that is going to disrupt your life, disrupt your heart, disrupt your relationship, and you don't trust the messenger, nah, girl. You're going to have to wait for that message to come back around from somebody you trust. Believe me, if the universe is meant for you to hear that message, it'll come packaged the right way. Okay? Do not let a war be started in your life by a messenger with ulterior motives. We are done with that. Negative, Ghost Rider. All right, so that is my thought for today. My thought, crock pot, raindrop, drop top, dop, dop, dop. I don't really know that song, but I like it. My girl is bad and bougie. Sentiment, bougie. Sentiment, sentiment, sleepy. Better, soup, crock pot. Thought, crock pot. I basically could be a rapper. I mean, you're welcome. Yes, these false prophets plant a seed of doubt in your life. That is what they do. These false prophets and these messengers who are working against you, they plant seeds of doubt in your life. When you have good, when you have happy, when you are growing, when you are progressing, when you are no longer the person you were 15 years ago, these false prophets will come to try to remind you. They will try to bring messages of doubt. And you know what you say? Not today, Satan, not today. Oh, you see Charlie and me? Oh, her personality, but definitely not her looks. She looks just like her daddy. She's way better looking than I am. All right. I love you guys so much today. How much do I love you? How much? To the moon and back. Okay? That's a lot. That's a lot. All right. If you straight up to my face. Jamie and Connolly dropping some Drake up here for us. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. All right, you see that little share button right there? Share the video and say, if you want to see this white girl try to rap, you guys should totally watch this. If you want to come see me on Instagram, you can at Jaime P. Sullivan, Jaime P. Sullivan. Totally inappropriate, but so fun. So fun. Old Jamie. Yeah. Old Jamie. Kind of new Jamie too, but old Jamie. And thank you for sharing this video. I love you. Let me do this Wounded Warrior thing. Christine Eckert, you do not love me more. It's not possible. I love when you guys try to say you love me more. I tell you every day, it's not possible. I loved you first. Okay, I'm back. Does the ad pay per views? Yeah, the money's supposed to go to Wounded Warriors. They say it does, and I believe that it does. I believe that it does. I believe them because why not? They haven't lied to me yet. All right. I love you guys so much. Have such a great Monday, y'all. Have such a great Monday.